he's coming out of the end zone. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will have first crack at this one. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance, so I'm anticipating to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We got to rattle him. We got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Northwestern's offense will get the ball for the first time. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Caught close to the marker. It's Moran. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the...
Breaks into the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. A little release to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. To give on the option. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Kelly. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Turning it on. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll give him a couple, that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the 1st down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And how about that on 3rd and long? I think everybody in this place thinking pass, right? Drop back and play pass. Well, who has the quarterback? Like, a lot of times in these man-to-man, 3rd down and long situations, nobody has him. Look at that. Runs the option to perfection, keeps the football, and gets the 1st down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. He's got it. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Spartans come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. He wants to throw it. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. To the air on first down. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Spartans will have it first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season. Just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Got a man. It's Moran. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. They'll immediately call timeout. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal. And the Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It'll be third and long. Making side adjustments here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking left. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
And the defender makes a great... He breaks on the football and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Rides the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
It's caught. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Ben?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw.
There he goes. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Give to the running back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Finds his back in the middle. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
We've reached a break, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to swing it on second down. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them.
Touchdown, Northwestern! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Motion from the wideout. They go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
He'll keep it himself. Makes his man miss. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Second down, he'll throw it. Gets it out fast. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback. He makes a sure tackle. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get it done.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
27, Northwestern.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Oh, he's got a chance. Across the 45. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The offense comes out needing a score here, down 1 possession. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Moran. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. To the air on first down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the upright. This is now a 7-point game. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And the quarterback takes a knee.